Sadhguru, in leadership, is there a feminine leadership and masculine leadership? Is there biological limitation for women to excel in fields like mathematics or technology? Can they be leaders there naturally?
I don't think there is a biological limitation. It is just that when you say biological limitation, if you're talking in terms of childbearing and those responsibilities, yes, because she has to take time off. If she takes off 5 years to bring up a child to go to school and then tries to come back, 5 years break may put her way behind others. In that sense, yes. But I don't think there's any other limitation. Depends on the type of job also. Right now, unfortunately, instead of creating equal opportunity for women, people have started talking about sameness of activity, which will put women to great disadvantage and ridicule. It's very important that we don't understand equality as sameness. Everybody must have equal opportunity irrespective of their gender or whatever else. But you can't level it out because this will put a woman to great disadvantage.
Sadhguru, India is 1 billion people and growing, and agriculture we employ 2/3 people. Manufacturing jobs will not get created because technology is making it less manpower intensive. So what are the few things that the government could do to create employment for the millions of jobs that needs to be created every year?
There are many things we could do. One thing is we are a tropical country. We can grow crops in this country 12 months of the year. And our farmers have a certain basic knowledge about agriculture which is not easy to learn. If you want, I will give you very fertile 10 acres to you. I will give you the best seed. Get me a crop in the next 6 months, let me see. With all your education, you will see, you will be a complete failure, believe me.
Yeah.
There is a certain knowledge which is being gained from generation to generation, which they effortlessly do. This has to be scaled up with a little bit of scientific input today so that they evolve into better methods of doing things. If we handle this right, we can be the breadbasket for the entire planet because we are one of the few countries who can grow through the entire year.
Our agriculture productivity is so low and yet we say we have agriculture culture. Then why am I not producing as good as America?
We are one country on the planet who is feeding 1.2 billion people with almost no infrastructure. There's really no agricultural infrastructure. Just travel through the village and see what is there. In their own little way, they're doing something. 30 to 40% is eaten by the rodents and other animals and stuff. In spite of that, we are producing food for 1.2 billion people. It's not a mean achievement at all. Most new countries are all importing their food. We are one country which is making its own food.
Sure.
Do not underestimate that power. It's a tremendous power. But we may lose it because all our seed is coming from outside and these things are happening, there is a danger to it. We need to take care about that. Apart from that, healthcare. Services is something, if we upgrade our people, train our people, we have 1.2 billion people, you can just take over the entire world. When you fall on in your sick bed, you have to go into the hands of an Indian person. It's almost obvious in North America today, almost all the doctors, or at least 30% of the doctors are Indians, all right? So you could increase this phenomenally with paramedical care and various other levels, and we can also do that for our own country above all, not just for export.
Sadhguru, as we come to end of this session, there are millions of people who are watching this show hopefully. All of them cannot come here do inner engineering. All of them cannot come and do inside courses. Tell us simply what to do to be happy and become effective leaders.
So, we have an online program. We can't teach you practice there, at least the preparatory steps you can learn. Once you learn that, very easy for you to learn that one-day practice process. This much one must dedicate. I know you're trying to get it in a capsule. What I am saying is, what will last for a lifetime? What can transform your life? Are you not willing to invest 30 hours of your life for something that will make a fundamental change in the way you are? Why is it?
I'm thankful to Abhay that he got us all
Even
here.
Abhay got transformed.
Yeah, absolutely. He got transferred and he's a living example of transformation
No, but
of
you missed out the
Isha
key word. He
Foundation.
said even he got so. So
Yeah.
that means anyone can.
Exactly. Sadhguru, it was so enlightening to talk to you. I'm sure it was very useful for all of us and it was useful for all the viewers of CNBC. Thank you very much once again. Thank you.